Hello and welcome. I am the 7-Star General, and we are playing MLB The Show 21 tonight. If you guys are having a great evening, let me post this and then schedule another post for later that goes to Twitch. Hope you guys had a great Sunday and Monday. I know I did. And hold on a second. Okay, everything's scheduled, ready to go. And so, hope you guys are having a great evening. Hopefully a better evening than the Bucks fans. A lot of bad things happening. I saw up to Giannis getting his leg hurt. Yikes. We'll hop right back in here. It's May 2026. And we're third base, DH, and starting pitcher. So I guess technically we're still two-way, but it's like three positions. And we've been getting better at hitting. Still not great, but getting better. And I think I'm still in, not Hall of Fame, I think I'm still in All-Star mode. 229, it's way better than it was. And we went through a slump last stream, so hopefully this stream we can lock in a little bit. I might even try a couple techniques that I was reading or that I was seeing online. Other than strike zone, I'm going to keep the strike zone where it's at.
Friday night baseball from the Twin
for your presentation.
So
viewing
in is
pleasure.
Booker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Okay.
First delivery to him. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Now a swing.
Ooh, got me.
On the slider
Nice.
as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping in once again is Caleb Booker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to
Got it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
It's a hit.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Isbell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Dang.
So next to bat will be Caleb Booker, singled in his last at bat. Now here it comes. One run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Boy, he comes back.
Oh!
There, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball swung on and missed. And
I'm thinking too much. I just got to follow the ball.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Caleb Booker. Line shot to first, and there's one away. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Caleb Booker. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him, and he goes down on
Good
strikes
pitch.
for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had
1
some
for 5.
wobbly wheels on it. He gave up.
Ah! Okay, we got to do better. I think I'm going to go in and do the practice. It's like a good at bat practice. That was terrible. Very disappointed in myself right there. It's a good thing nobody's watching. What's up, man? What is up, Titan Fox? Good to see you, man. Right? Dude, I saw GPU prices are just starting to drop. I should have took the pitch. On eBay, that is. They're still like 2.5 times higher, but... Ooh, that was a crazy cutter. That looked weird. Yep. Oh, dang. That was a good pitch. Yeah, I saw it drop 50 to 100 bucks. Oh, last week. What am I doing? If it's up, you gotta push the stick up. to go. Yeah, it seems like there's like two trains of thought. Either everybody that wants one got one, or the supplies going up. Kind of the two trains of thought I heard. Yeah. Ooh, he got me. Dang. I just realized, am I pitching at myself? Wait, am I having an out-of-body experience here? Is that me on the mound? I just realized this. I'm pitching again. I'm batting against myself. Talk about immersion breaking. Dang, I can't hit my own pitches. Talk about a two-way player. Oof. Dude, my cut fastball is hard to hit. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's going to be... I can't wait till all the GPUs come back down to at least somewhere within normal. Oh, I'm pitching. 8-0, 84 innings pitched, 31 hits, 6 walks, 0.64 ERA. Yeah, I saw that. I've never been brave enough to do that.
Now from the home. Ready now is Frank Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Grounded to third, fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
That'll work.
Next up, Gabriel Maciel.
Batting second, the center fielder, Gabriel Maciel.
He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the
Woo!
letters.
Nice.
So 2 out, nobody
Oh,
on.
okay.
And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Wow.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down go
That
the
cutter, man. Cutter's ridiculous.
into the box, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead.
Yeah, I read about how people are doing that with their stuff.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Isbell is
Jammed
there.
him.
1 pitch, 1 out. Up next for Minnesota, Teoscar.
Yeah, now with the
first pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a
now with
strike.
the crypto
Fastball
markets
was
going
a
up.
lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's
I'm
nothing
hoping-
better than that pop of a glove on a good
Got him.
fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm hoping to cash in my my crypto to get that computer tower sometime in the next
Grab a bat. Looking
6
for
to 8
better
months, I
results
guess.
than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And an off-speed pitch. Swung out and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score.
Look at that.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Willie Calhoun. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Digging in next, Jamer Candelario, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And a strike called at the letters.
The strike zone is massive.
0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch.
Got him.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Low for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Nice.
Ziegler finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Frank Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the
Nice.
run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Gabriel Maciel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Down the third baseline. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Corey Seager. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Seager.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. So he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Down go the Twins in order.
Knuckle curve.
Through 4. Still tied.
Knuckle curve.
Now it'll be Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
What?
Ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled off. Fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Next, it'll be Max Kepler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Got him.
The inning is over. 15 straight. He's retired to start the ballgame. We're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in
Nice.
time for the first down. So next to hit is Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Very weakly on the ground.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
William Zostadillo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through
10 strikeouts.
without allowing a base hit. Twins are set down 1. Stepping up is Frank Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
You're just seeing a great game plan get executed out on the mound. They've been able to keep this lineup in check all day long, and when they have hit the ball hard, credit to the defense.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Nice.
Oh, in time at first.
Wow, good play.
He's playing short right for the first out. Next up is Gabriel Maciel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
11.
Him out looking at the fastball. Gabriel Maciel becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Stepping in now, Max Kepler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 1-2.
Got him.
So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired.
Yes.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Jamer Candelario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's wide, 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pops this one up. McBroom has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Down go the Twins in order.
Come on, win the game! Win the game! We got to go to the 10th?
And stepping in, Frank.
I pitched a perfect game and we still didn't win.
In the winning run, question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, there goes the perfect game.
Are you kidding me?
Innings. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra
I
innings.
pitched a perfect game and lost!
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
How? I pitched a perfect game! I literally pitched a perfect game and lost. I pitched a perfect 9 innings and lost the game. Wow. Right? Literally pitched a complete game perfect. And I get a loss in the column. And I could feel my guy like losing control. Ah! I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Afternoon baseball now on the... And now, Caleb Booker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Kansas City.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Number 77.
Underway now in the Sunday
Ooh,
finale.
good knuckle
The
curve.
first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one.
Dang.
They're going to get it done.
On a nice changeup that time.
Ah. Okay.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Booker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of
Move!
it for strike one.
Move!
Everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ziegler leads off first with 1 away.
Oh!
And he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt here.
We lost it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Caleb Booker. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The old adage, pitching and defense.
Oh, dang it.
They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Pereira
Pop
is
out.
there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Caleb Booker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ooh, it fouled.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 offering. Well out in front of the ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's
Why?
the final out of the
Why?
inning. A single run good enough to do it today.
Okay. That's still bothering me that I pitched a perfect 9 innings and I lost in the 10th. And the other guy pitched a 1-hitter. What is happening right now? All right, I just gotta dump it out of my mind. Try to just hit the ball.
A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
Just trying to hit my spots. I haven't been able to get you anywhere on getting any trade, but I don't give up easily. What's your forecast going forward? Get me out of Kansas City.
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Royals have got you tied up for 3 more years after this one, so they're holding the cards. But if you aren't feeling it with them, my job I'm definitely not feeling it with them. Definitely not feeling it with the Royals. Literally gave them a perfect game. And we lost! Can I get out of Kansas City, please?
Back from the place affectionately known as Carlos Vargas will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ah.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. He's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it. So now here is Caleb Booker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, what's up, K Money? Good to see you, man.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
How are you tonight?
And boy, big problems
Ooh.
here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, what's up, Neil? Oh, it's all good. Oh, you're grounded? Oh, it's all good, man. I'm playing a lot of Road to the Show this year. Got your guy to 92 finally playing center field. Nice.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about next to hit.
Finish painting ceilings inside the house. Nice.
Down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Always good.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Always good to be
That was a
productive.
tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Ziegler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Three and 0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
Wow.
To second base.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Walked me.
Striding in is Kyle Isbell. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Benito Osuna, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far.
Glad you're doing better, man.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And a pair. 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Michael Brasso. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Now into the box, Chad De La Guerra. No hits to this point. Comes set. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Nice. Gotta love the Xbox losing frames there.
Plate now is Caleb Booker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
There we go.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And now here is Kyle Isbell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over.
Oh.
Now to the plate, here is Caleb Booker. A winning run at first with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, wow. Right. Well, man. Wow. That's crazy.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, we won. Somehow. 1 for 4 and a walk. Yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts. No, I don't have any plans for the 4th. Just kind of it's a normal weekend for me. I got nothing like special planned. Probably, let's see, the 4th is on Sunday. Yeah. We'll see. I'll kind of play it by ear. These days, just trying to get through the work week. You're headed to Michigan? 3 weddings to attend? Oh, wow. Yeah. A lot of weddings. Yeah, I don't, like, the only thing I got special coming up is, at work, there's a conference I gotta work on a Thursday and Friday, coming up mid-month, July, and we've been working hard to get, some special things, built, new studio, stuff like that at work. So it's been a lot of thinking about that, a lot of trying to get things in. Hopefully all that, you know, once that passes and it's completed, then we should be
And welcome back.
Should be able to get back kind of to routine at work.
I-70 on the east side. Chris Bubich, the southpaw out of the Golden
But
State, gets
thankfully, there hasn't been too many extra days I gotta work.
Hey, you take a look at this
Yeah.
guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4
It's
is
exciting,
in this day and age of
but it's
baseball.
also, you know,
Have all these high-scoring, high-flying
lot
affairs.
of things
This
in
guy knows
motion.
how to pitch, he knows how to control the running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
fouled off.
Okay. I feel like I'm just starting to, the joystick's starting to move again.
Lined up, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
All right. What I might do is after this game, see what level my batting's at. And I might knock it down.
Last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
Oh.
On that pitch.
Are you kidding me?
Stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Up next for the Buccos, Lolo Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him
There we go.
successful.
Booker battles the sun a bit, but so next to the plate for the Royals, Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's
Just got to watch the ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Center fielder giving chase.
Dang it.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Yeah, I've been trying to bat on All-Star,
The plate, Caleb
and it's just not
Booker.
working.
He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the
Oh!
season, it's happened a few times. They've just
Come on!
been matched by good pitching.
Meadows is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Man, that's what you would call.
And sometimes my brain just can't. Like I just got done throwing a perfect game as a pitcher. 9 innings perfect. My team gets 1 hit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do probably is tone it down to veteran. It's ridiculous. Like pitching, I kind of like All-Star. All-Star, but hitting is ridiculous. I got better and then suddenly I just like fell off. Where like my thumb doesn't even like move the joystick anymore. I'm gonna be. Oh no, it's a pitching okay, pitching difficulty is veteran. So we're gonna go to All-Star. There we go. Let's go the other way. Yep. Well, I've been trying to do that. Today is just not working for me. I don't mind. I don't mind the position. Like I do that for the stream, but oh no, we're doing yeah. I'll do cyan. Yeah, I use hitting view, whatever the default is, just because just for the stream. Which is fine for me. So my main thing is just the so if I go to All-Star, I probably won't get a perfect game again. But that's good. We need a challenge. Yeah, and it does for everybody. It's just I keep it very like I like seeing the batter just for stream purposes. But my team is pretty terrible on top of it. It doesn't help that like again, I could like sit here and go 5 for 5 and my team still lose, and I can have a perfect game and my team still lose. It's just like this has been the Royals the entire time I've been with them. Other than the first season where we had a shot at the playoffs. I think it was the first season we had Colton Wong on the team, and him and I were hitting the ball pretty well for a lot of it.
Thursday night baseball.
But yeah.
Eric Lauer gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Dan?
All right, let's try a brand new system here.
Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1.
Woo! Good cutter. I saw the cut movement just as I hit the button.
He's awfully tough, and Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. So interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Oh, I thought it was going to drop.
It's so rare in the day and age of specialization. Most guys at the
I got to stop guessing the pitch and just watch it.
Position. You either want to pitch, you want to hit. Very rarely do you see both. It'll be interesting to see if this guy can continue to be a good two-way player.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the
It was all 4 seams.
Booker grounded out in his last at bat, and the runner back easily. First offering, runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And there's one down now.
Hey.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
2-2.
Caleb Booker, he bounced out last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'm early.
Guys,
okay.
He's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Why are you not dropping it when I'm dropping it? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Count still at 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up, throw on to first.
Okay.
Him, and the side is
Now I just gotta not swing at everything.
Next, here is Caleb Booker. first pitch on its way.
Or swing at something. Can he hear me?
Fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get back to even.
Swung on in the dirt, strike
I'm in my own head.
He makes the throw to first.
I'm in my own head.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
I'm in my own head. I'm trying to guess it. I gotta chill out. Slow it down. Watch the ball. Don't guess. I'm switching batteries. Here we go. This is the oh. Did I get traded?
A player received
Oh.
from one of his coaches.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Skunk. Skunky. Thank you, man. Here we go. All-star pitching now. After such a letdown last game, pitching 9 innings. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, my day was good. How about you? Productive. Slightly tired. I need to clear my mind and hit the ball better, but you know, other than that. The Brewers. They're my hometown team. At least my team is at 500. I don't know how we're at 500. I really don't know how that happened.
Booker gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
C3, I pitched a perfect 9 innings and we lost last time I pitched. That loss is after a perfect 9 innings. First batter in the 10th, I got. Yeah, I was born in Wisconsin. I now live in Louisiana.
In this one, under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field.
I get rocked the first pitch.
Ziegler has it, and it's
oh yes.
number 1.
I grew up 20 minutes from Lambeau Field.
So here is Gabriel Maciel. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals.
Nice, nice.
Here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number.
You guys got a pretty good quarterback too recently.
Done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win. One game.
Woo! Got him.
Everybody is feeling good about the
Cardinals fan for baseball? Oh, okay. All right. Division rival of the Brewers. Yeah, I'm a more of just a social media score watcher for baseball. Unless they get into the playoffs. You're from St. Louis. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, that makes sense.
Lifted down the line in left.
Missed with that one.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Just underway here in Kansas City. This one sinks low and
wow.
Outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires.
Tuesday, Wednesday for baseball. Thursday for Victoria 2, which is a Grand War strategy game. And then Friday, Sunday for Apex Legends. So that's when I go live and what games I play on those days. Probably going to be doing that for July.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch. The 1-0.
Woo.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time.
Got him.
On and missed. He got no strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 261 the average coming into action here. 10 home runs and 28 RBIs.
Good catch.
But gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Good job.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one
Yikes.
off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Would you stop?
Base
Dang it.
into right center. He's around first.
Oh, good job.
Get all the way to the wall now.
What a battle.
That you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2-out double, left stranded. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Jamer Candelario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, we got nobody.
In there, 2-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Oh!
ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he leads
Come on.
ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Williams Astudillo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-2.
Yeah, there
That
was.
one's fouled off. Candelario on at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him.
Got him.
He comes out number 1.
Woo!
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Frank Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But this is hauled in by the second
Line
baseman.
drive. Nice.
Next to dig in, Gabriel Maciel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And
Nice.
a short way to retire the side.
Can I get some run support?
Mark DeRozan, Dan Plesac, at the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Pitch on the way to 2-2 now. And he struck him out.
Got him.
Second time tonight now that he's
Woo,
been
that
set
cut
down.
fastball.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Hit down the line at first. And
Ah!
gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
In today's game of seeing so many guys
Oh.
strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless.
Got him.
Number 4. Started.
Come on.
Did he hold up in time?
He went.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Get out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Max Kepler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now the first pitch. Willie Calhoun stands in as he looks at a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is.
What?
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Popped him up. McBroom is under it. But it's the pitcher that missed the play. And that ends the inning. So it's
I didn't mean to do that. It just like it magneted my guy over to the catch.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-1 the count. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Williams Astudillo. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
In the air, down the line in left.
Nice.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
That could have been bad.
Stepping in next, Frank Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And safe.
What?
First base umpire as the throw was too late.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pops it up. Gutierrez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Yes.
And he is out at third. As he
Good throw out.
Trying to run on that left fielder's
Woo!
arm. This inning is over. Twins wind up stranding.
Good tag.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses.
Oh, come on.
Ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Seager stands at second with no outs. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses.
Oh!
An excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Teoscar Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But
Ooh, he struck out.
Win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in will be Max Kepler. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
3-run home run. Wow. Yep, whiffed on the pitch.
You pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter and
Ah!
power hitter.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot.
I don't like the Royals. This team's terrible. Couldn't give me any help.
He ran into some trouble his last time out. You could tell he wasn't having his best day on the mound. Al Leiter got a chance to see that game. Al, you have some thoughts about what went wrong for him?
Yeah, I think his location was bad. There was
pitches
up in the zone.
Yep.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. It seemed like he wasn't in sync with his catcher. Anytime that happens, you can see agitation on the mound. He's not feeling good about it. What happens? You get bad counts. I saw a lot of 2-0.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to it. We have the best pitching, almost. Best pitching and defense in the major leagues, which is the only reason why. And we have the worst hitting and the best stolen bases. The worst hitting and run scoring. And that's why we're 500.
MLB The Show has Saturday night. So now into the box is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Now at the plate is Jalen Miller. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Dang it.
So
even got the
Royals
jump
batting
too.
Order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker, the potential tying run for him at third base.
Intentional walk.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
The second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Why did I go down clutch? I didn't hit that.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Caleb Booker, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Woo, that curveball.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And would you believe
it's a run.
The tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch?
Wow.
Man, oh man. A pause, and the 0-2. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's the Royals DH, Caleb Booker. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Again, another foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Wow. All right, we won. One for 3 and a walk. All right. Well, I guess that's better. It's, I mean, 30. Was it a 3-3-3? Repeating, of course. Average for the game. I was like, did I get traded? Please? Please? Get some speed. We're 500 still. Man. Whew.
Afternoon baseball now.
All right.
Carlos Vargas gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now into the box, Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the 3rd one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4
Hold
this
it down.
series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
And he wasn't
good job.
The strikeout.
That was a great pitch.
Gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Plays it first.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that
okay.
looked inside, but instead, 1 left for minute. And now in the box, Caleb Booker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike.
Woo! What I love right there is just the freedom in that hat.
Behind,
He's
yep.
trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
No contact.
Whoa, the cut fastball on that.
Hey, you pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Count even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Woo! With that one, ball
the discipline.
Load the bases now with still only one away. Up next, Kyle Isbell. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So now to the plate, Benito Osuna. He flew out in his last AB. The 0-2, and he strikes him out.
Are you kidding me?
Opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. Now to bat, Caleb Booker.
Third baseman, Caleb Booker.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your
Oh, come on!
Worrying about that runner on base.
Maciel able to track it down.
Oh.
1. The next batter is Jamer Candelario. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down.
Wow.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start us off in the 8th. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in once again is Caleb Booker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Kepler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay.
Got it. Got a triple.
There with a triple.
There we go.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Woo!
So the next to bat will be Kyle Isbell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take
Got
it to
the run
himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. The next twin up, Gabriel Maciel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Woo!
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up.
Throw it now.
Throw.
What are you doing? Why are you jogging? Throw the ball.
One more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
Why is my player jogging? I literally hit the button to throw the ball and he just la 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 la. Is there like a urgency button or attribute I don't know about? What the heck? Throw the ball. I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll get through it. Holy cow! Another 1 for 3, though. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom quick. I'll be back. Okay. Whew. We're doing better hitting. Just our team is the Royals. 1 for 3 in 2 games. That's better. That's better. 217 batting average. We need to get that better, though. We need to start cranking it. I feel like I'm so close. Woosah. Ooh, chill, chill, chill. Just need to chill. Watch the ball. Keep the eye on the ball. Don't swing at everything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to zen it right now. Just need some zen.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
Here we go.
Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind
You
of
ready?
like
We're ready?
Wednesday
Okay.
being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of
Be
late.
chill,
They
be
have
chill.
won their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first.
Dang it, that splitter was nice. Nice splitter.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Dang it.
Castellanos.
Oh, just
A
missed.
few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And a swing.
Ooh, good job.
Another punch out here. 6
Dang.
already. And that's out number 2. Ready now for LA. Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So stepping in is Caleb Booker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, this is hit high and
Yes, get out.
A leap, but he can't
Oh.
rein it in. It's off the wall.
That's a double.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I thought that was a home run.
This guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for
Oh.
We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Isbell lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into
Oh, I didn't even know.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
It fell?
The battle, Matty, working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get
Dang
too
it.
many
I should have
opportunities
stayed.
throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back.
Yes!
And that's through into center field.
Awesome.
Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's
Woo!
now a 4-1 ball game.
There we go.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, D-Roll. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position.
Ready now is Caleb Booker. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Booker is off of first with 2 away. And there he goes toward second. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next up, Caleb Booker singled in his last at-bat. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now here's the first offering. He had to be
I should have just let it go. I knew it. I wanted it too much.
This one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-1 home. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Adele.
Oh, what?
Back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for
What?
the first out. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what
Well, we won.
when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.
2 for 5. A double and a single. Should have been another, at least a single, if not a home run there. Dang it. Well, we're getting better. Finally. Just got to be more consistent. Yep. We're getting there. We're getting there. $29 and $29. Lloyd, who I've already got 2 home runs off of. Batting average climbing. Good to see. Good to see.
Tuesday night baseball. Now to the plate, here is Caleb Booker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
Number 77.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3.
Ooh, good pitch.
Getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of.
Oh, way to get dirty.
Oh, wow.
Play.
What a play.
In the hole right there.
Are you serious?
Getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Yep.
Next will be the designated hitter, Caleb Booker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Woo!
offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's
Should have let that go. I wanted it too much.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Caleb Booker goes down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Caleb Booker.
Oh!
Fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is offered.
No!
Missed. He chased it.
Brain, you know what he's doing.
That was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Caleb Booker grounded out in his last at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot
What?
shot to third, and there are 2
What?
away.
What?
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters.
Ah! Are you kidding me? I'm hitting the ball, just not getting hits. Only 1 strikeout.
With that type of mind frame, don't even attempt it. Right? Don't even attempt it. You shouldn't be thinking about that.
Right. Got to change the mind frame. Change the mind frame.
Wake up! Wake up!
Yep. We're pitching now, so we're on a 2-game losing streak pitching, so look at all those batting averages. Look at our side. Yay! It's the #1 run scoring team against the dead last run scoring team. Yay!
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angel. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked.
Are you kidding me?
2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The average entering play at a cool .330. 9 homers and 34 driven in. Miller onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Wow, this is already weird.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1-0 the count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone
2-2.
into the home bullpen for a home run.
Okay, let's get it tighter.
Last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
That average at 291 to start the day. 9 homers, and he's driven in 24. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Holy cow.
It's through for a hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Hit in the air to left. Ziegler.
Thank you for catching the ball.
And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Oh, ready to go crazy over here.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. Over to first, and that retires.
All right.
Runs on 3. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, J.D. Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Royals dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. The Royals already have the early 1-run lead, so they're off to a good start, trying to finish the series with an exclamation point.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man here to begin the home half of the second. In now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ziegler
nice.
Settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels. Catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you
strikeout
like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Ryan Murphy goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Osuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first.
Nice.
Time to take care of Trout. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 the count. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Well, pause as that strike 3
Watched
to
it.
retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one.
There we go.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
Woo! What a call! What a call!
Pay for it.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Lourdes Gurriel is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. J.P. Crawford will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Come on!
J.D. Davis will be next. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
From the stretch, J.D. Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Osuna will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now it'll be Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Angels stepping up is John Ryan Murphy. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Oh, a fastball swung on and
wow.
missed him for the second time today. He's gone on strikes.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ziegler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Nick Solak, singled in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And that's over. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitor.
Bad pitch to Trout.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on the balls here. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Isbell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So it's 2 runs. Alex Fagaldi enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the.
Well, baseball.
Another loss.
Streaks and runs. So a 4 game.
Just got to get better. Trout rocked me twice.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff.
All right. Oh, man. It's so bad.
Evening baseball on tap. And now in the box, Caleb Booker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. And Stepping in, Caleb Booker flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. The 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Royals settled. And now, Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
What?
Hey, I don't mind that.
Wasn't even close.
Right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next up is Caleb Booker. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Around first, he's digging for second.
Ground rule double.
Will get over the wall. Line out there for a ground rule double.
Oh, they got a triple.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Next to hit is Kyle Isbell. Grounded out in his last at bat. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Two gone.
Osuna.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Benito Osuna, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Leave one. So now here is Caleb Booker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that misses for ball one. 3 runs already home here. That misses 2-0. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
That's popped up, and no one will get this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 8-4 tonight. The Athletics.
Frustrating. Frustrating. Wow.
Al, you could just tell from his body language he wasn't happy with that last performance. What was missing?
Command. I think we could go back to a couple checklists, and 9 out of 10 times you look at pitchers that struggle and their command isn't what it should be, or when they have dominating games, the command is off or on. And in this case right here, clear, did not hit the glove, was behind in the count, walks were, killed him actually. And then the ability to, I can't simplify it more. I look at games and I watch pitchers when they struggle. How many times are hitters hitting quality pitches, corners, off the middle of the plate? Is he utilizing all of his pitches? Is he getting his secondary pitches over when he's behind in the count? All those kind of things clearly did not do it in this game.
I mean, you got to take it. You got to take the L sometimes.
Friday Night Baseball from... Ready now is Caleb Booker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
City, the third baseman.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you got to applaud this team. They've scratched and clawed their way back to 500, and they're playing good fundamental baseball right now. They got some pitchers who can execute, and they got some guys who can drive the ball out of the ballpark. This should get interesting for this team as the summer progresses.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Looking at his career totals, Booker is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Oh.
Striding in is Caleb Booker. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the Next to stand in is Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. And here's a pitch in.
He hit me.
That got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Grounded up the first baseline. McMahon fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding in for Oakland. Greg Deichmann. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Logan Davidson singled in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. They're gone in order. Next to hit, Caleb Booker. Third trip to the plate for him.
Intentional walk.
For 2 at this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate now is Kyle Isbell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dave Coleman, and they could use a spark from him here. He's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lázaro Armenteros.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Booker will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Caleb Booker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is lifted out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hey,
we won.
A pretty tightly played game.
Wow.
Got a little bit of everything.
I'm making contact with the ball, got hit by a pitch, got intentionally walked. So frustrating. Oh, man.
It's time for... Now to the plate, here is Caleb Booker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So next to the plate for the Royals, Caleb Booker struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Witt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Okay, I gotta stop guessing.
About it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Now to the plate, Caleb Booker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the runner back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I gotta stop swinging.
It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Rodriguez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Caleb Booker trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way towards second. And the
holy cow!
as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs. This evening's game finishes 2-0.
All right. I'm just playing this game terribly for 2 straight streams. This is starting to not get fun.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production. The player receives an update from his representative.
Nothing.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Hey, I'm starting pitcher in the game.
Caleb Booker, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping up is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Lease is camped under this one. One gone. And now here is Bryce.
Not going good. I can't hit in this game anymore. I don't know what happened. I just can't hit.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And pitching on All-Star is ridiculously hard. Still playing well, but
Game time temperature.
man.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
But hey, I got in the All-Star game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint.
That's where we're at now.
That high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Dominic Smith. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Woo.
Now here's the pitch. Half swing here.
Got him.
It won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is
both.
Admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Lifted down.
There's a little bit of regression. Pitching, I'm doing fine. It's just that it's becoming a little more realistic. And batting, though, I'm regressing.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Yeah.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
I personally think it's some of it is just me. Like, I just can't hit right now.
Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5?
It's actually getting not fun.
3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this.
Playing well in the All-Star game.
Lucas Giolito, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter, so it's not something you see every
Nobody in the National League hit the ball.
And that's what you call a total team effort.
Nobody in the National League hit the ball. Not a single National League All-Star. Or, yeah. What? Whatever. Whatever. I think we won. No, we're in American League. Whatever. This game. I guess my team won because we're American. Yeah. So I participated in that no-hitter. But it doesn't count. Like the other no-hitter didn't count. 9 innings. Whatever. We are so bad.
This manager
Right.
is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Hey, they're not putting me at leadoff anymore. We are dead last in runs. Dead last in runs. 30th on base. We're dead last in on base percentage. First in stolen bases. 27th in home runs. Our pitching is the best in the league for least runs allowed. 5th in the league for home runs allowed. 9th for strikeouts. 1st for earned run average. That is the only reason why we're anywhere near 500.
Friday night baseball from the K.
This is painful.
Set to get his evening.
I went under 200 on the batting average.
Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Can't even hit the drag bunt.
Begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
I can't even hit a bunt. That's how bad it's gotten.
First with nobody out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just
had the right idea, just bad timing. Don't even care.
Now at the plate here is Caleb Booker, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. One and one.
This is sad.
From the stretch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I am so done with this.
Anyway, after seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about.
So here is
wow.
He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
I don't know why I can't do it suddenly.
2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count.
I'm doing all the mistakes, and I'm trying to think not to.
In that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
Oh! Made it. Okay.
Just looked like a really tough play right there. Had a little trouble getting it out of his glove, and it
This is how hard it's been just to get something.
He had to be perfect with the speed getting down the line.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
I'm telling you, like, today is the first day that I thought maybe I shouldn't play MLB anymore. Maybe I'm just terrible at this game.
A dive, but he's back.
I'm there. I've arrived there for the first time.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the.
Maybe my thumb just doesn't move.
Next, here is Caleb Booker. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Why? Stop guessing the pitch.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There we go.
Sliced hard on the ground. And
I know.
It's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with.
I know.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way. Anyway,
I just lost it for like a solid week. It's like 1 solid week of losing how to hit, And I just kept getting worse and worse.
Softly hit out towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Like, pitching, I'm fine.
To dig in, Malik Ziegler.
It's just the batting. And I really wasn't that great, but...
Strike in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first.
And about how bad this team is. I think it's a combo.
The series on the road as the ball game is over.
I just went 2 for 4 while complaining. 2 strikeouts. Oh, man. Ah, it just ticks me off. Like, I was hitting the ball well, just couldn't get a hit anywhere. And then couldn't hit anything. And then throwing that perfect 9-inning game and then losing in the 10th inning just got me in a bad mood, too. .201 batting average. We just got above 200 again. Yeah. Guess I need to buy more packs. I think I'm maxed out. Well, I'm not maxed out because my man, if I could move my guy to shortstop so I could get my fielding stuff ranked up. Or maybe I should just put everything on rookie and just play like that and be like, guys, I'm the best. Guys, I'm the best there is out there, man. I'm in that mood right now. I don't even like that I'm in this mood.
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Striding in is Caleb Booker.
That what Doc says, yeah.
Half of the first.
Doc says he's going to uninstall the game, right?
Now here it comes. Fouled off.
Yeah, he puts everything on rookie and be like, I'm the greatest. I'm the 2-time.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum.
I got mesmerized. I don't know why I get mesmerized by pitches above in the top zone now.
On the ground to the left side. And there's one gone to start the night.
Mesmerized.
Stepping in next, Caleb Booker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I need a no doubt homer right here.
Bring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Oh, that slider.
It up 1-1.
Give me a good pitch.
From the stretch. Now a ball line.
Get out!
The alley in left center.
Dang it!
The ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And tack on 1 more, make it a
RBI double.
lead.
Now we're starting to get hits.
And do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Good lead off a second there. Now the
Nah, he plays Warzone.
swing and a miss as
Oh,
he pulled the string on the breaking ball.
you're right.
The inning is over. Gotta love a night at the ballpark.
Oh.
These fans certainly are. Back with more.
Doesn't Warzone have a cheating problem?
So now into the box.
I don't want to talk trash about the Doc.
Doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
No!
Maybe once.
Why doesn't he rock it?
Once a game. Maybe once.
Rock it!
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in will be Caleb Booker, grounded out in his last at bat. Curveball looked.
What a curveball! What a curveball!
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Get out of here! Get out! Get out!
And just short of
Oh!
off the wall.
Oh, that's a triple. Wow.
See right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder.
One day is all talk needs to know, right?
Base paths, making it to third with a triple.
How did he? I thought he caught that.
Now at the plate is Jalen.
I haven't hit a home run in so long, guys.
So far. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI.
Got in. Hey, we won the game. I went 2 for 4, a triple and a double. We're actually improving. How are we improving? I don't know what's happening. What's up? What's down? Maybe I just had to get mad enough. Just had to get mad enough. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. I'm sitting here trying to be calm. No. It's crush the baseball time. I might even like switch it back to a veteran for pitching just so I can get that perfect game, and then once I get a perfect game, then switch it to all-star. I'm thinking about that. I'm just really ticked off. I guess I was trying to hold in my ticked offness. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Today, for a week, the hitting's been terrible by me. And today I just couldn't read a pitch.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine.
And it wasn't the angle, it was just
Eric Lauer is ready
just
to
couldn't
go.
read a
He'll be
pitch.
on the mound for Kansas City. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just.
Woo! Should have took that pitch. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch.
Games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Had him off stride.
I should just let this guy pitch at me until I got something down the middle.
Surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit.
Get out of here! Get out! Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 It's about time!
So a 3-run shot to left center.
Oh, man. That one is just so sweet. After all the struggles. Come on. I was like, you gotta be kidding me if that's hitting the wall. If that's hitting the wall, I am ticked off.
The manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge
Crack.
run in the first.
Get out of here. Try spell over. Woo!
Next,
3-run homer.
And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter.
Ooh. Okay, stop thinking.
What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he takes this one.
This guy, I think, is starting to pitch different.
Is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat.
Yes!
Hard somewhere just about every time he's... And not in time as the run scores. Now
yes!
The comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at their corners now with still only one away. So one out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr.
That's right. Oh no, this is on full veteran here.
2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Beer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Oh, come on. Full veteran.
Now into the box, Malik Ziegler, and their runners at the corners now. Bounce it to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided.
Whew. Okay. 6-0, 2 for 2, home run and a single.
Off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home
Come
run.
on. Give me another one down the plate.
Way to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now
Oh, I missed it. That was it. That was it.
And foul.
Hey, I know that ball just pushed foul just a little bit to deny him of a home run, but he has to feel good about his approach at the plate. Stayed inside the baseball and drove it.
Come on, buddy. Put it down the middle again.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
We get another chance later.
Ready now for Baltimore. Logan Davidson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Grounded to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 down for the Orioles. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Caleb Booker. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What?
Time now to see quite where what? And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Kick save and a beauty.
Logan Davidson, he bounced out last time up. The 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual.
Up next, Caleb Booker grounded out in his last at-bat.
Oh, they're going to walk me. He's on fire. He's ticked off.
And the indication from the dugout.
You need to walk him.
Looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a
That was the manager saying.
So it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
He's like, no, you're not going to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, Matt, interesting story on Bobby Witt Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers. I was a hard thrower, Matt. Bobby Witt Jr.'s father, Bobby, might have been the hardest thrower I ever saw in the minor leagues.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Ziegler is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
Holy cow, are we winning? Is it too early to point that out?
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bobby Neely. He flew out in his last debut. To third, reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning.
We win an 8-4? We won the game? Holy cow. 2 for 3? And an intentional walk? Are we still winning? Right. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. That's a win. And that's a good game. Finally. Home run. Oh, I really would have been mad if that thing hit the wall. After all stream of just warning track, warning track, warning track, warning track, warning track. What's my next game here? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put that on vet. We're going to get our no-hitter, our perfect game, and then we'll go to All-Star. We had it, and our team lost it, and we let him get away. Where's Dennis Green? I need Dennis Green now. Where's my Denny Green? What is that warning track? Drag bunting practice. I can't improve speed anymore, so we're gonna have to do fielding. They are who we thought they were. Oh, what's going on with my computer? My computer is all sorts of confused right now. I don't know what's happening. I can't click anywhere. At least it's still streaming. I literally can't click anywhere. It's over. What happened? I've lost control of my streaming PC.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at American Family Field. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Kansas City Royals. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Now to the plate, Caleb Booker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the first pitch. And that's
good one.
And missed 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
I want it too much.
Yeah,
Got to stop wanting it.
It looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran. Or
Yes!
the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game. And they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
So next to bat will be Jalen Miller. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
Osuna.
So stepping in is Benito Osuna. As we take a look
Come on, Benito.
in his numbers between June and July. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Got it.
Take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right
That's
there.
perfectly timed.
With the dugout. 100%.
Coach gave me the green light.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Caleb Booker. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fly ball.
Oh, get out!
Long run for the center.
Oh!
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners
Oh,
at second and third
double.
following the 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So the next to bat will be Jalen Miller, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot.
Dude, did I just get better by getting mad? This is not good. This is not a good sign. Like literally, I hit that. I've had enough. Was thinking about pulling the dock uninstall.
Fielded cleanly and a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag.
And then, yeah.
Next for Milwaukee, Jose Ramirez, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300.
Right.
Clearly, he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that is down.
Oh, that's terrible.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. So a good job.
I got you, dude.
The other way here as he checks in with the one-out double, and as we put up our team leaderboard graphic.
Double and a single.
Turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, no. For some reason, those high pitches though right now.
Back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to.
Oh, just missed.
And find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Just missed.
Next up, Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Oh, so you want to play dirty.
And no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 2 now.
Playing dirty.
I want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1.
Ooh, that'd have been 3-0.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. Left side.
Woo!
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dude.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Stepping in once again is Jalen Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Booker stands at first with 1 out. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Another throw over. And the runner back safely. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to take his hacks again. Benito Osuna lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. There goes the runner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs.
Game's not over yet, right? 5-3, 3 for 4.
Singled in his last at bat.
They're not pitching at me either.
First pitch on its way. A fastball.
They are not pitching at me.
Ball 1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right
that was it.
Not be late on that fastball.
And he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ooh, the slurve.
2 strikes now.
That was a good slurve.
There, you look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Come on, don't lose the game. Don't lose the game. Don't lose the game. Hey, we won! There we go.
The first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every.
3 for 5. Woo! All right. Game's not over yet. Oh man, it's just so frustrating. So frustrating.
Royals.
Hey, we got one. That's the fielder archetype. Oh, finally gonna get better as a fielder too. Let's go open our packs then. Oof. Ballin's a habit, apparently. Ooh. Iron Man, gold archetype. Focused on fielding, power. El Mago, gold archetype. Focused on fielding, power, and speed. Ooh. Fielding, power, contact. Oh, fielding, power, contact. Iron Man. That's... Alright, alright, alright. I guess. I mean, I already have all this, so. Pre-game haircut? Sure. '88. It's a reliever. First base and third base. Relief pitcher. Cool. Okay. El Mago. Puts me to an 86 overall. Iron Man is all about... That's power and speed. How much money I got right now? Increase contact by 10. Power by 4. Oh, that's why this is more valuable, because this only takes away fielding and speed. It doesn't take away your power. I would like to buy that ability. How close am I on this one? Oh, I'm so far away. Or if I just up more contact. We'll try that. All right, all right. We got momentum here. We're gonna pitch next game? Yeah, I'm pitching this game. Oh, and I'm batting. We're doing both. We're pitching and batting. It's time to show the Brew Crew what they missed by not drafting me. You didn't draft the hometown boy. Now it's time for me to strike out the side.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely American Family.
Here we go.
Plate Will Hatton, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's
got him.
First out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
High in the air down the right field line.
Nice. Good catch. Good catch. Good D.
Second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
What?
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Popped him up. Presley over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, no score.
There we go. There we go. And they gave me some run support. This is good.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense
That was a bad
on their
pitch.
toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Cut
We're all
fastball.
hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here it comes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The 0-2 once more is offered.
Got him.
Missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Anthony Santander is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it,
into the
it's
shift.
nearly impossible to hit.
Nice.
First beats him easily, and the side is retired.
All right.
So here now is the pitcher, Caleb Booker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And
got it. Oh, I knocked down my water. Wow.
That base hit right there. He's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things. He's been swinging the bat pretty well.
Oh.
For it, as you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Terang ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Malik Ziegler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
A pause and the 0-2. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first.
Yep.
And they got him. Never really had a chance. Digging in now for the Brewers.
There was no way I could get back.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing.
And
nice.
Just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
That's right.
Now it'll be Will Hatton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move.
Got it.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here.
That was a call.
Pitch at bat. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in.
Got him.
Throw gets him.
Good job.
There as the side is retired.
Wow. Wow.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Booker. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Popped up. Hatton trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ooh, right to the
snagged on a short hop.
Yep.
There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Randy Arozarena is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Back up the middle.
Oh!
Hit the first of the game for Milwaukee.
There's a hard
Sorry.
hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jose Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And the count will be full. Arozarena gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Line drive base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Jacob Nottingham will be next. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in is Jacob Nottingham. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. On its way is pitch number 75, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Julio Urias. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. If he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
So we got him looking there. Julio Urias is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Will Hatton's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know
Why did you hold up?
your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Bryce Turang as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Dang, that's a good hit.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast.
Boss
you
challenge.
have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
From the stretch.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge.
He's outside the zone.
Bullet that time. 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done.
Another boss challenge.
Left in this one.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Randy Arozarena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. And yet another
there it is.
strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Witt is there for it. 1 away. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
All right, all right, all right.
And stepping in, Kike Hernandez trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
What?
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Santander on third with 2 out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. He's set the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Nice.
Is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Got out of the jam.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Bachelor will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Doug Carpenter is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
It's a weird place to put a slurve.
Fly ball out toward left
Get
center
out.
field.
Get out.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And
that's a triple.
There as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Nice.
And now Jalen Miller. He's looking to make this a
I should have played in the National League.
Perhaps get a ball airborne here. The 0-2 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez. He's under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Malik Ziegler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
I should have stayed at third. Or took off early.
So now here is Doug Carpenter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. McBroom might try to make a play on it. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Got it.
Ziegler
Nice.
arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Will Hatton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Popped straight up. Booker has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Bryce Terang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, tough play right there, but let's be honest. Let's stay in the trust tree. He had trouble getting that out of his glove. If that exchange was cleaner, I think he would have had the out.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fast.
Got him.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Woo, good job.
Go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here.
Yep.
Wow, that's
8 solid innings.
Nothing game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to.
Finally got a win when pitching a great game. Holy cow. Well, guys, I have to work tomorrow. So that means I need to stop the stream now. Ended a lot better than it began. Solid hits. Oh, hey. Finally got a home run. Man. Good ending. Telling you, it's been frustrating the last few MLB streams. I'm glad finally got it to work. Detroit is next. 47 and 48. I think everybody's been like beating each other up. So we might even be... We're 9 games back now. We'd have to go on a big tear. I have a 220 average. Interesting. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you later. Bye. Have a good